it'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. And there's the pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. From the arc. And it's quickly missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a throw.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. McCollum outside. On baseline J. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Barnes. In the corner, Barrett with it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Barrett's teammates love it when he looks to shoot from the corner. They know how dangerous he can be from deep.
Quickly against McCollum. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Raptors.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barnes, bounce pass. Quickly kicks to Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Barnes outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Raptors leading by 10. Barnes outside. And it's Trent in the corner. Offline with his 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Barrett for 3. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Williamson in the post. Covered by Barnes. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. with the second effort. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got 7.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
There at the pass to Purtle. Trent with it. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is Purtle. Here's Quickly. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. It's stolen by Barrett. Quickly the pass to Barrett. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
McCollum outside, takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Barrett. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ingram finds Jones. Now Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Quickly against McCollum. Quickly the pass to Barnes. From deep, Trent. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Jones against Trent. Back to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Barrett gets it to go.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Ray, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burn.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Sub changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Hawkins subbed in for Jones. McCollum. And the layup is good.
One of the most focused shooters in the game. McCollum really does find ways to score it well.
Quickly against McCollum. Quickly the bounce pass. Barnes sets his screen for Quickly. And it's Trent in the corner for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 7. Pirtle with the steal. Fast break Toronto. 3-pointer. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Toronto lead.
Valanciunas is one of the bigger men in the league, and he loves to live in the paint.
Trent kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Barrett. Here's Quickly. Hands it from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The pass to Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Left Trey. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes looking around. Over to the left wing. Bertle dishes to Barrett. And the three off target. Pelicans trail by 8. Hawkins passes to McCollum. Williamson a screen on Barrett. And a wide open look for McCollum. Traps in the tray. McCollum's got 5 now.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Some changes here for the Raptors. Olynyk is checked in for Scotty Barnes. Dick comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. New Orleans also making some changes. Zeller is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ingram in for Zion Williamson. Brown the pass to Olynyk. Yes, that goes in.
And a tough 2 for Kelly Olynyk that time, just staying with the shot.
Tyson Daniels checked in for New Orleans. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, Brent, here we are looking at the New Orleans Pelicans. It does seem like they are improving. What do you think?
Well, they made the playoffs in 2022 and the play-in tournament in 2023. But there's something that they haven't had on the floor that you feel like if that gets right, they're going to get right.
And here's Brown outside, nailed from three-point land.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
For the 3, it's good from long range. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sinks the triple.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Daniels passes to Hawkins. Back to Daniels. Zeller, a screen on Barrett. And it's Ingram missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Right at the free throw line. Bertle's shot is off. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's Ingram. So for New Orleans right now, Brandon Ingram's out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Daniels in at the 1. It's deflected.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
There's Brown with the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Hawkins.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Number 15.
Here's Ingram.
Jose Alvarado.
It's rebounded by Dick.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
To the paint, wants to get it to Barnes and does. Olynyk with it. He's got 6. Brown the pass to Barnes. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You love the energy of Jose Alvarado. He just brings it on the floor. A clear fan favorite.
Has such a unique style of basketball, the way he goes about his business. And if a coach is smart, you're not trying to change it one bit. Jose brings all of that and mixes it up every single night.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. The offensive rebound. A 3-ball. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Barnes outside. Dick in the corner. And again, no good by Toronto. Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram deciding where to go with it. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Ingram's got 6.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
The Pelicans have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And the dunk by Zeller.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
And the Raptors call time here.
If you are the teacher, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who wants one?
Some changes for Toronto. Trent comes in for Dick. And quickly in for McDaniels. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barnes kicks to Olynyk. Back to Barnes. Here's Trent. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. Collin comes in for Dyson Daniels.
C.J. McCollum.
Passes to Ingram. With the shot. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Over in the corner, Brown. Acted quickly. No good on the 3. New Orleans with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. A 3 from McCollum. A 3-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pelicans. McCollum against quickly. Inside. Got a piece of it. Barnes kicks to Olynyk. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Barnes finds Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. For three, Olynyk hits the three-point bomb. Olynyk's got 9.
Well, Olynyk very capable from out there. We'll see how the defense reacts now.
9 feet out. And the basket by Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
And here's Trent outside. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. New Orleans has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Pound kicks to quickly. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Kicks it out to Jones. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes outside. Brown sets a screen for Barnes. And here is Trent outside. And Jones pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
McCollum against quickly. Fires from 14. Dishes to Nance. Kicks it out to Jones. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to quickly. Launches a 3. Trent can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Nance a screen on Trent. Ingram passes to Nance. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That went out of Olynyk. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The first one falls. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Bruce Brown. The pass to Williamson. That one drops for him. Williamson's got 9 points.
And as he continues to develop his skills, passing is next for Murphy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Poeltl sets the pick for Trent. He dishes it to Olynyk, and there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Trent outside.
Hard to score on Herbert Jones. He will lock you up.
McCollum against quickly. And it's Jones finish.